I've been through a number of DEI sessions with the Y. The one thing I really liked about the way this went was when it was a different approach when you start looking at, am I considered a racist when I sit back and I see things and I don't react to things, because I think it's human nature sometimes to see things and not react to it. If there's a message that could be played out to my staff through me or through future DEI sessions, I know that we've gone through the equality versus equity type things, and I think there's a grasp there. What I think is interesting is when you self-reflect on how do you handle situations. What have you been exposed to? If you see a meme that you think is inappropriate, do you have the capacity to say, hey, don't include me on a text chain like that, or don't include me on an email like that, or is that offensive to anybody I work with? I think those kind of middle sessions I found to be pretty good. And some of the videos that you guys shared as part of that, I thought really brings it to light. So I mean, from a personal standpoint, I think there's some growth there. I think we can, every human being can look at a situation and say, have I always been in a position to do the right thing at the right time? Or do I tend to sit back and say, well, I'm not a racist, I don't agree with that, but I also didn't say anything?
I think that was awesome. They were informative. They were not aggressive or attacking. It wasn't boring, it was interactive. So I really enjoyed it. I thought that it was easy to receive the information.
Okay, so I have 9 hours of DEI training every semester, and this was like my favorite one yet.
That like they don't see the issue until they're faced with it themselves. We talked about intersectionality.
I just talked about with the very black and white, either you're this or you're that. It's sometimes hard to acknowledge that people can change, no matter how bad their actions are or how one way they may seem. It's important to give everybody a chance and to help them if they need it along their journey of changing their perspective and changing the way that they treat people and that they just act. So it's just important to remember that people can change.
1, 2, 3! 1, 2, 3! Okay, let's go!